Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of One to One with K9, the series in which I interview every single member of the unnamed server. And today we are going to talk with the Nirl, who is probably one of the newest members of the server. Actually, I think only one other member has joined after him, so he's almost the newest one we have on the server. He just joined recently, and he's actually quite a good builder. So we're going to talk with him, and he has his series Building Gaia, which is his single-player series, been running for a while, and you can check that out on his channel. The link is in the description, so stay tuned as we talk to the Nirl. Okay, everybody, and we are back here in Spawn once again with the Nirl. How's it going, Nirl?
Hi, K9. Hi, everybody.
Hello, hello, and Nirl is not quite our newest member on the server. He's next to the newest. One other person joined after you did. So you kind of beat the punch there on being the newest.
All right,
Yeah.
seniority.
Yeah, so we are over here at his spawn build, or should I say what's left of it. We had a rather unfortunate incident over here.
Yeah, this was very, very, very unfortunate. I was actually here online when this thing burned down. I was mining. I had come up to here to work on something. I don't remember what. Then I went downstairs to mine. I heard thunder, and I heard there was a loud thunderstorm. When next I came up, the bookstore wasn't rendering, and I wondered why. And then I realized it wasn't rendering because it wasn't there.
Yeah,
So-
it doesn't take long, unfortunately, for lightning to burn things down. And I probably should have warned you that the fire tick was on. So I didn't turn it off because, this is kind of a vanilla server, and that kind of takes away from the experience, I think.
Yeah, I definitely agree. I actually, after I was almost done with the exterior, I remembered that this could burn down, and I actually talked about it with somebody, but they told me, I don't remember who. They said that the rain would probably put the fire out before it spread, and that actually had happened to me once before with something that wasn't important, and I really did see the rain put it out quite quickly, so I wasn't too concerned, and apparently I should have been.
Yeah, I have a private server that I'm on with just some friends of mine. They don't make videos, but just the other day somebody had the same problem. They built a very large structure with wood, and the same thing happened. Although the entire structure didn't burn down in that case, just a big part of it. So, but my best friend that runs the server, he went ahead and used MC Edit to replace it, which is what I was going to do with this one, but you said not to. So,
Oh no! I don't play well. My brain kind of tilts when we do stuff that's not vanilla.
Right.
I really it seems cheaty.
right? No,
it
I understand.
burned out.
Yeah. So this was took quite a while, but probably not as long as your series Building Gaia, which you've been doing for a while. How long have you been playing Minecraft anyway?
Well, playing Minecraft, I've been playing since beta 1.1 or 1.2, I think. It was a time when the updates were really coming out on a fairly regular basis. But I played on and off with that. Then university got in the way, and it really took all of my time to play. So then I discovered that there were people making videos of themselves playing. That was the first Let's Play I ever watched, was a Minecraft Let's Play by Zul'jin. Yeah, the guy, I mean, I had no idea this existed. And this was maybe, 3 years ago when I discovered Let's Plays, because I needed to learn how to play this, because I felt like I wasn't really taking advantage of the game. I couldn't really do much. And yeah, after that, I decided I needed some added incentive to keep from procrastinating so much.
Yeah.
And I thought, hey, making videos, sharing this with people. I wanted to show this to people, but nobody I know actually would actually appreciate this. So making videos just seemed like the logical way. And this was, I don't know how many months ago, probably last summerish.
Yeah.
Last summerish, I must have started building Gaia, I believe. But I started working on that world probably a year before that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, about that. Yeah, it took about that time just to build that thing, that giant thing.
So you've been making videos for about, what, a year now then? Just give or take?
About yeah, must be close to a year now. I'm not sure when the first upload was, but it's probably about a year. Yes.
That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, that's just about as long as I've been doing it. Just a little bit over a year myself. We started this server last year, obviously, and it's been going fairly strong ever since. We had our ups and downs, but I guess any server would. But yeah, so what?
Yeah.
I'm guessing then that your favorite aspect of the game would be building as opposed to mining or exploring or anything like that.
Well, it's not as much my favorite aspect as it is the aspect that's the most, well, that's the best to explore. Let's say that in order to explore, and I like exploring, but you have to either put a load on a server or excuse me, either put a load on a server or get humongous save files, world save files.
Yeah.
And plus there's that thing where an update will change terrain generation, and then you already have 20,000 blocks explored all around you, and if you want new terrain, you have to go farther than that. And
Yeah.
that, even though I love exploring, I avoid it. Redstone, I love it too. I did some redstone here with the assassination station, and I have a lot of fun with this. I really like redstone, but of course my brain is incapable of grasping some concepts like how to do semi-complex stuff. So I don't play a lot with it. In my Building Gaia series, I actually did reasonably complicated cow farm system to count the cows and stuff, and that took like 4 episodes, and then it just broke.
Yeah.
with an update. So I guess I think that's why I don't do much redstone. Plus, it's not very visual. I do redstone that either serves a concrete purpose and a simple purpose, or in this instance, it serves to make a game, which is a very concrete and really cool thing to do. But other than that, I don't really play a lot with it. So I tend to concentrate more on building and understanding the aesthetic aspects of the game. I know I think we've all seen those crazy cinematics with those people that make those incredible creative builds.
Right.
And I just keep wondering, how the hell do they make this look so pretty? I mean, I come over here, I make a cube, and it looks like this, and they make a cube, and it looks like a freaking spaceship. So,
Well, I can tell you from experience that a lot of that is done in creative ahead of time, and there are some people that are just good enough, they can just start up their recording software and just do it the first try on the fly and make it look really good. But I know quite a few people that have made those time-lapse cinematics like that, and it's taken a lot of preparation, a lot of time. Some of them they practice it and practice and practice. Some of them record in clips, like you might see the base of a building going up, and then it does a crossfade into the next phase of the building, and then a crossfade into the next phase of the building, and it seems like everything is smooth and coherent, but in reality, it took them well over a month to record all those, and some clips were done twice, some 3 times, some just done with fancy editing. So yeah, I mean, it's not. I used to think the same thing too. It's like, how do they do this? Hey, look, there's Mr. Calabajui. Where'd he go?
I don't know. It's not Fubi, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay, that's right. It's not Fubi. It don't count. So yeah, I mean, that's why I try to do stuff in creative. I mean, the Nether Hub, I did that completely in creative ahead of time. The End Farm, I did all that in creative first, just to try it out, just put stuff together. And I worked on it for quite a while. And the End Farm went by a little bit. It went together a little bit easier than the Nether Hub did, but so. Yeah,
those two look really amazing. See what I mean. I struggle to understand some stuff, why some stuff works and other stuff doesn't. In one of my videos, I think in the first video where I visited the unnamed Nether Hub, I explained why I thought those designs you did on the ceiling worked. It had to do with the colors and their position in the color wheel.
Yeah.
I keep a chart on me to understand what goes together with what mixes, what doesn't, and you really pull that off. So I guess that I can't reach that conclusion by myself. I need help. I need to watch videos about of other people, videos of Let's Builds, and watch other people's buildings and try to figure out why did they build this and why does this look good. And so this is my quest.
Yeah. Well, to be honest with you, with the Nether Hub there, what I did was I just started putting blocks here and blocks there. Say, does this look good? This look good? Oh, that looks good like that. I like this way. And that's pretty much how it was. I didn't use a colorway or anything. I just threw together what I thought looked good. So, I mean, if anybody else thinks it looks good, great. If not, well, can't win them all.
Well, yeah, I'm jealous of how you managed to do that just like that. I mean, I don't.
Well, it wasn't a just like that thing. It actually took me well over a week to design that in creative. It took me longer to build it.
Yeah, but you don't. You're not following a particular theory. You're trying out. Yes, of course, you have to try out and see what fits, what doesn't. But there's not a strict theory, the strict line of rules or whatever that you follow in order to achieve a certain look, and that's what I most admire. How you and people who can build pretty stuff like what you did manage to actually do that, not have a strict line of thought or a strict rule book, and still come up with probably that's why you come up with cool stuff like that. But yeah, I'm always scared that my brain doesn't work that way, so it's always a journey of discovery to me.
Well, it's just trial and error, and I just want to apologize to viewers. I did kind of pull up my inventory screen and the chat screen there for a second so that I could clear the rain, and then I left my text file under the window, the browser window, so I had to move it back over. So you're going to see my inventory screen pop up there, yeah.
So now it's gonna smell like wet dog in here.
No, hey now. So
Here,
oh, you're gonna heat me up here, dry me off, huh? Let me shake. So what made you decide to join the server? I know that there was we were, I think, in the middle of a recruiting session, and I had seen on the Reddit you just decided, what the heck, why not? Put in your application. So.
That's true. Well, that was a short while after you starred in Tea Time with Biffa, where you were subscriber of the week, and well, of course, I checked you out and looked at your channel, looked at your videos. I really liked them, and since you seemed like an interested person, when I saw that you guys were on the Reddit, and that you weren't just recruiting anybody. You were recruiting people who, you had those demands, right? Comprehensively.
Yeah, right.
And I thought, if I'm joining a server, it's something I want a server with people who make videos and where we can share our videos and people who actually make the server work. Let me just get this fly off your back.
Sneak it up on me there.
And you guys really seemed like, and it panned out. Fortunately, you guys are active. You're friends. You play with each other. You guys get along nicely. Except Evo, he's really mean.
Evilo.
Hello. But yeah, the server really, I think it really has what it takes to be a cool thing, and especially your work was something that kind of stood out for me. You clearly make an effort to make things work, and clearly take a lot of time to get things up and running and prepare stuff and do stuff and all the stuff and things and other things that I have no idea, but clearly that there is background work here.
Yeah.
So of course I wanted to and of course I also watched videos of other members so that I could see what I was getting myself into. And of course, I really enjoyed them, so that's why I wanted to be here with you guys.
Hey, we got a bat flying around.
I still don't understand the spawn mechanics of these things. I do believe there are none.
Yeah, I think any covered area, cave or whatever that's dark enough, they'll spawn. So probably under the statue over there somewhere.
Oh God, don't say that. Yeah. He would have spawned in the crack. Okay, let's not go there.
All right, moving right along. So what would you say your favorite build would be on the server? I mean, it could be yours, it could be anybody else's.
I really like the statue. It needs a couple of things, but at least for a survival build, I really like it. But still, this is not exactly what I call my favorite. I think my favorite would be, and the thing that most popped out to me the first time I went around, was that Jefferson's Community Center. I think it's really pretty, really. Just a big glass tower there. I already talked about the Nether Hub that I really like, and your Space Needle thing.
Yeah.
I think I struggle to find things that I say are my favorite. There's different things to look to. There is different things to pay attention to with each different build. That little set of houses over there just across the road, I really like that little area there. Not just one particular build, but that little area is really quaint too. So yeah, I'd mention the tower, your Nether Hub, the Space Needle, and that little place there.
Right. I'm trying to clear this weather right here through the console, and for some reason it is. Ah, there we go.
There it is. Yay.
I should probably build something on the server, a weather clearing thingy for when I do these interviews, or just set up a map or something somewhere.
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
Shake again, wet dog.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I really hate the smell of wet dog.
Yeah, well, I don't particularly like it either.
Please.
But, you know, hey.
Yeah.
Okay, please, so you wanna anything here you want to just kind of show off here? We'll take a look at your assassination station or something like that. We've already seen a statue there, and what's left of your build here.
Yeah. How about we get inside the assassination station here, and you'll have to press that button to get in. So this is really simple. This was just intended to be strictly functional. We have a chest over here. This chest right here has the names of all the people in the server so that they can join if they want to, which means they have to join. Everybody who wants to get a little action can pick up a sword and drop it in that chest over there. And then beyond this, we have the machine room here, which I can show you a bit, just to show you that it's not crazy redstone.
I couldn't find the button there. You just kind of blended in with the stone for a second.
Well, just to see, this is all the redstone around it. There is a randomizer here, and there will be 3 names in the chest at a time, so it wasn't really that complicated. You can see that there's not a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah.
And this was a neat little project to work on. It was really, really fun. Yeah, this is the assassination station, and I'm waiting for more people to join so that we can start murdering each other's faces. Whoa! The hell?
A little bit
of a rubber banding there.
Glitchiness there, yeah.
Okay. So this is my functional community project. And I'd like to show off this little part, which I might turn into a garden or a plaza thingy, where I put a book that I wrote. It's not an entire book, it's a little poem that I wrote when I completely lost my mind, when I discovered that the bookstore had been burned to a crisp. And I decided to build a giant statue to defy the gods. Because Mo Yang decided to burn down my bookstore, our bookstore. This was a community project. 2, it was also ways for me to get stone. But yeah, so this is essentially what I have. A piece of rubble, an ugly statue, and a little gazebo thing with a stupid poem inside. So this is all I've been doing. I kind of suck.
Yeah, that's all right. You pretty much got this whole area here. Yeah, that's cool. I mean, this side of the spawn area is actually turning out pretty well. Jeff built the fishing hut over there in his community center, and little cabins on the other side I built. And you've got the chicken farm right there, and then Jeff's got his tater hut right there. And then the assassination station, which, for anyone who might be wondering, is very similar to Death Games on Minecraft. Yeah. So, except we have 3 names in the chest instead of 1 or 2. So, not really sure how it works beyond that. If anybody wants to know, head on over to the Nirl's channel and watch his video on that, and he will explain everything there is to need to know about the assassination station.
I will. I'm an excellent teacher.
All right. Okay, so I think that's just about going to do it for this one. Nirl, I definitely appreciate your time. Sorry it's taken so long to get around to this. I know we've been trying to schedule it, and things keep coming up. We finally got it done, even though I came in a little bit late.
That's all right. Did you sleep well?
Yeah. Up until my dog was howling, standing in the other room, howling and moaning and yelping, and I don't know what his problem was.
Well, thanks so much for having me, man. It's always fun to do this kind of stuff.
Yeah, it sure is. And everybody, make sure you head on over to the Nirl's channel and check out his videos, like his videos, favorite his videos, subscribe to his channel. If you're not a subscriber, the link is in the description, and tell him the K9 sent you. So yeah, I think we're gonna have to end this one right now. Running just a little bit longer than normal, but I have decided to start doing these 1 person at a time instead of 2 people at a time, so you kind of lucked out there.
Woohoo! Yay! I'm special.
All right.
I'm special.
All right, guys, so that's going to do it for me. Nirl, thanks for your time once again. Sure do appreciate it.
You.
And we will see you around the server, and hopefully
yes,
everybody will head on over and check you out.
Yes, they will.
All right. So do I. All right. See you guys. Thanks.